Hello guys, welcome to Ismail Reza channel. I have a Kukirin G2 electric scooter or vehicle number P62, and I'm gonna show you how my Kukirin scooter really goes. I bought a new controller from AliExpress that goes from 25 kilometers up to 50 kilometers per hour on eco and sport mode and race mode too. This thing hasn't been used for a long time, and I'm gonna show you all the modes. How fast does this thing actually go on any modes? But first, disable cruise control so I don't do anything wrong with it. So 3, 2, 1. Since this scooter doesn't even use an app, I found a solution. Why not try to buy a new controller for this scooter? So I put a new controller and this thing goes crazy fast. I haven't even tried, but this thing feels like Kukirin scooters from the future. Anyway, this is the 2025 model, and I'm gonna show you all of the modes. And first, let's start with the eco. The e-brake works, which is nice, and set to sport mode. This also works. Sport mode actually works, but on eco it actually saves battery. Since I'm using an Android phone, you can even find apps for this scooter, but I don't know if I can find any apps on my Xiaomi Redmi phone. So race mode. The one thing about this race mode feature is the speedometer actually lies the speed. For example, it thinks that it's going 57 kilometers per hour, but in real life it actually goes 51. Look at this. '57. Eco. What's happened? There we go. The motor sounds the same, but it's showing a different speed. I don't know why. On the speedometer, I don't know what's happened. I think that's how it works on Kukirin scooters when you are on race mode, but I don't know. Let's set to sport mode. Oh, I have to go like this. I have to use my thumb to press any of the buttons here because these buttons has been used for a long time too. Same with the scooter also, but I'll just leave it on eco mode. It feels like I modded my Xiaomi Mi electric scooter essential or something newer, I don't know, or M365. It does feel like a Xiaomi scooter modded. Look at this. It does act and feel like Xiaomi 1S or something. Full release, full release, full release, full release. Stop. Oops. So this scooter has 3 speed modes. It does have a cruise control feature, which is nice, and it does have speed limiter mode. I always keep it off. Because when I drive 50 kilometers without the speed limit on eco mode, it actually saves battery. But a little bit, but it depends how much you weight. I weighed 67 kilograms. It's not a joke, it's real. Look at this. The speed limiter still works. It's going like 15 kilometers, but showing different speeds too. Sometimes it's going up, sometimes it's going down. I don't know why, but it feels like I'm using a Xiaomi Mi Essential or something. To activate and deactivate speed limits, all you have to do is hold this brake. It doesn't matter which brake you're holding, either the left side or the right side, but I always use this brake on the right side because it's easy for me, and I weigh 67 kilos, and I don't even train that much, so every time I press this brake, it just gets stuck so easily, and I did slip on this scooter many times, so I learned my lesson to not use this brake again. Only this, because yeah, I always use front brake because it's easier for me to control, to brake the scooter and stuff. So yeah, hold brake, press power button 4 times. This only works for Kukirin G2 uh, and Kukirin G4. If you have a Kukirin scooter with this type of screen layout, you know how to enable and disable limit. It does have lights as well. It's so bright compared to my Android phone's flashlight. You can see it's a bit dirty because I bring my scooter inside the house because I always keep this thing in the shed for a long time. I had this scooter in the shed for 2 months and I came across problems. These buttons thinks that I'm actually touching them, but I'm not touching these buttons. It changes modes every time. Sometimes you press the button, sometimes you don't. Like, it changes mode by itself. Like, it thinks that you're pressing any of these buttons, but you're not. So I learned my lesson that I'm not gonna put this thing in the shed again because the shed is almost cold, but actually can destroy your battery and maybe your motherboard. I don't know about sheds and stuff, but my scooter still works, so that's good. That's my mileage, and I use this scooter much, but I can't use it now because it's winter, so I do have this light as well. I bought this thing off from Elkjøp, I think. Turn this off, and that's it. I'm gonna take videos of this first, and I'm gonna shut off the camera soon. There we go, and that's it.